Who's this Santa? He's scaring my kid.
Yeah, he's scaring me too.
This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer into Reaction. About a half hour or so ago, the official trailer for Terrifier 3 was released. And as I've said before, I had a problem with the second one. I thought it took itself too seriously, and it was more invested in one-upping the original movie than telling a story that was fitting for it. I don't need a movie centering around a homicidal clown to be serious. It's not, I don't know, Puccini. It's Art the Clown. It needs to have that humor. The first one was a lot of fun. It was gory as all get out, but fun. The second one, not so much. As I said, I think it took itself way too seriously. Now, the only issue I can imagine with the upcoming Terrifier 3 is that it tries to one-up itself in terms of gore, which, if you've seen the prior two movies, is really hard to do because it is incredibly gory. But I get the feeling that's where Damien Leone is going to go. He's going to try to make it so much more violent than the first two movies. And I hope he doesn't do it. I understand the logic of doing it, though. It makes sense when you think about it. After all, where does he really have to go at this point? But I don't think that's a great place. I think it can lead to outcomes which aren't good for the movie. In any case, let's look at the official trailer for Terrifier 3.
You survived the most famous serial killer since Jack the Ripper. The 5-year anniversary is coming up. I think a lot of people would really like to hear from you after all this time. Want to know what it's like to be in the presence of that kind of evil. What goes through your brain when he's close enough to you and feel his breath. I saw him today.
Who? How can you be sure it was really him?
I could feel it.
Who's this Santa? He's scaring my kid.
Yeah, he's scaring me too.
Hey, Santa's handing out presents!
Why would he come back here? Even if he was alive, which he isn't. Wouldn't you want to get as far away from here as possible, as far away from you?
We both know this isn't over. I have to go back to the Terrifier.
Still buried there, isn't it?
It might be the only thing that could stop them. Looking forward to the best Christmas ever, filled with fun, smiles, and laughter.
Well, that was the official trailer for Terrifier 3, and gotta admit, not a fan. Narratively, you can't really tell what's happening. It feels very random and chaotic. It's not a great trailer. And once again, what I mentioned earlier, that it seems to have lost its sense of humor for the most part in the second movie, seems to be echoed by this trailer. There are moments when he's kind of playing for the camera, which I enjoy. But on a whole, it's just a very disjointed trailer. I'm not a fan. Now that doesn't mean that the movie won't be great. I don't know, but this trailer is just kind of weak. Though what do you think? This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer into Reaction. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know down below. And as usual, consider a like or a follow. Peace.